The Computer Center for Visually Impaired People at Baruch College, City University of New York, product demonstration. Hi, it's Gus Chalkias again with the Computer Center for Visually Impaired People, and we're back with another product demo. Sitting next to me, as usual, is my cohort in crime, Ms. Lynette Tatum, our senior instructor. And today we're going to be looking at a digital recorder made by Olympus. This one that we're going to be looking at today is the DM-520. There are others that have similar features, like the DM-420 and the DM-4 and the DM-2.
Those two are the latest.
Those are the latest ones. So I'm going to let Lynette take it away with this particular device, and we'll be back in a bit.
All right. Well, it's on now, but this is a spring-loaded power switch, and if you push it up, it's in the hold position. Bring it back down. It's not on hold. You have the play button, stop, record. Going above, you have a stereo mic. Going across, you have another stereo mic on the right. Coming on down, you have a little slot for a micro SD card, and that's about it. On the face of it, you have the usual pie, if you will, for directional arrows and such. Center button is play, menu, pause, left, right, up and down as you're navigating, if you will, or negotiating the menus. The one wonderful thing about the Olympus products, since the DS-50 actually, is that they come with spoken menus and spoken prompts. It's the voice guidance system. Yes, thank you.
Yep.
This is primarily a recorder, but you can play, headphone jack, I apologize, that is on the top right. Okay.
There we go.
All right. So, one nice thing now,
You were saying what we could play.
Yes. Thank you. You can play Audible. You can hook this up to Audible. You can play MP3 files. You can make MP3 files. You can play WAV, as the screen readers will want to say, or WAV files. But let me show you the heart and soul of what this recorder really does and why people enjoy it so much. Let's start. Let's see if I can press this button right here. We have, I don't use all of the buttons up here, but this, just below the screen, I'm going to press and hold.
Podcast folder.
I have her a bit fast, but you can change that. Podcast or podcast folder.
Yes, she's got a nice accent.
No file.
No file. And I'm gonna get on out of there with the stop button. Okay, and let's move down and see if she says anything else. All right.
No file.
Well, fine. All right. Let's get into the menu.
Okay.
She's being crazy.
File setting.
File setting. Down arrow.
Record menu.
Record menu. You can change whether you wanted to do WMA, MP3, or WAV. Also, I believe it's PCM.
Play menu.
Play menu. You can change the speed and do all. Well, let's see what you can do here, rather than my telling you. Let's right arrow.
Noise cancellation setting.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Euphony setting.
I haven't done anything with euphony.
What is it?
Voice
I
filter
have no
setting.
idea.
Okay.
Playback mode setting.
Playback mode. If we wanted playback, I can do a right arrow.
Playback area setting.
Playback area.
Repeat playback setting.
I repeat. These are things we sort of know.
Random playback setting.
Oh, random. That's
like
shuffle.
a shuffle
You know.
kind of a thing,
Okay.
yeah.
And you can get out of the menu by pressing stop, which is actually in the middle. It's interesting to me they put record, stop, and play. Okay. Now I'm just going to let's see if I can make a quick recording.
Oh, you need to
there
unplug
you
that.
go.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Good.
Please record on folder A to E.
Okay, well, let's move up and down and see if she got me there.
No file.
Okay. It was on, so I'm not quite sure. We might want to stop for a second because she's being a little fussy.
Tad bit.
Okay, let's see.
Music folder.
Thank you.
There we go.
All right, we don't have to stop. Fine. All right. I'm used to demo mode. Recorder, down arrow, music. I don't use this for music, really, but maybe once or twice. but you can. The sound is great.
Podcast folder.
Podcast folder. I'll go back up.
Music folder.
Let's see.
Podcast. Recorder folder.
Okay, recorder folder.
Music
Okay,
folder.
let's go back up to recorder and let's press the circle button.
Folder A.
Folder A through.
Folder B. Folder C. Folder D.
Oh, maybe we should.
Folder E.
Oh, you're
And
going
we'll-
to record something. Okay.
Yeah,
never
yeah.
mind.
Okay, so folder A through E. And I'm going to move back up to folder A.
Folder D. Folder C. Folder B. Folder A.
Okay, I'm going to press the circle button, as I like to call all of these buttons. Okay, now I'm ready. I can press record. Hi, this is Lynn, and
Gus.
we're testing the Olympus recorder. She's being a little stubborn, but that's all
But she
right.
seems to be working okay.
She'll do.
Yes.
All right, so we press stop in the middle there and press play.
Oh, wait.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Remembering where all of the jacks are on these things, it's interesting. I'm going to press the circle button here.
Hi, this is Lynn.
Oh, let's slow us down.
And we're testing the Olympus recorder. She's being a little stubborn, but
There you go.
that's all
She
right.
seems to be working okay.
Slow,
Yes.
All right, so we press stop.
fast, and then there you go.
This is cool.
Okay, so you can, I'm not sure what I have on this, but let's see. If I press play,
Hi, this is Lynn.
left,
Gus.
Hi, this is WebEx, October 19th.
oh,
Oh,
This is WebEx, October. This is WebEx.
seems to be it.
yep.
This is WebEx, okay? So I tapped it actually twice to go back. If you just tap the left arrow once, you will, you just go back to the beginning of the current file. Okay? This, I think, retails for about $150-ish around there. As the new ones come in, the previous models go down in price.
And you can always find them for sale prices and things like that all over the place.
Absolutely.
Places like Amazon and
Amazon.com.
Best Buy and things like that. What this device is really cool for is using it in a classroom setting.
Yes.
You can record your lectures, or you can record a meeting that you have, or even conversations that you have that you might want to refer or reference at some point in the future. And what's really cool is it stores it on the device, but just with a USB connection, you can connect it to your computer, and you're able to delete or manipulate, rename your files, do whatever you want to do with them, so that you can organize them to your liking, and then it becomes part of your audio library.
And it has 4 gig of storage, so it's very nice. It holds a lot of recordings.
Like 500 hours, I think, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
Depending on your setting, you
Sure.
can have the MP3 setting takes up a lot less space,
Right.
but the WAV is a higher quality. You also have the capability to do, let's say, they have a conference mode, so that it'll catch a whole room,
Right.
as opposed to you just speaking into it. So they have different modes that you can, or scenes as they call them. So that's the
And it
Olympus,
has an
really.
expandable SD card slot.
Yes.
So it's,
Yeah, you can put a 16 gig micro SD here. I don't believe I
Yeah.
have anything in here. I save everything onto
Yeah.
into the 4 gigs is enough for me.
okay.
So
Cool. So that was the Olympus DM-520. There are other Olympus devices that also have spoken menus that are
Yes.
usable.
absolutely.
And you can find it at many retail outlets all over the place.
That's
so to
good.
speak.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us, and that's it for today. We'll be back soon.
There you go.
The CCVIP demos are funded in part by the Aileen Royce Memorial Trust, New York Community Trust, and Reader's Digest Partners for Sight Foundation. Visit us at www.baruch.cuny.edu/ccvip.